Food Workers During COVID-19 by Robin Johnson. Community helpers during COVID-19. Food workers during COVID-19. What is COVID-19? COVID-19 is a disease that began to make people sick in 2019. It spread quickly from person to person. Soon there was a pandemic. It spread all around the world. Many people leave their homes only to get food to eat. These shoppers in India are wearing masks and cleaning their hands. This sign in a store window reminds people to stay safely apart. Scientists studied COVID-19 to learn how to keep people safe. They said people should stay home if they could. If they had to go out, people should wear masks on their faces. They should not get too close to other people. They should wash their hands often. Some governments decided there should be a lockdown for a period of time. This meant schools and other places were closed. People were told to stay home. Community helpers. People work together to keep their communities safe. A community is a group of people who live, work, and play in a place. Helpers in each community make sure everyone's needs are met. These helpers are packing fruits and vegetables for people in their community. Some workers bring groceries right out to people's cars. All people have a basic need for food. During the pandemic, workers have made sure people can get the food they need. They bravely work in stores, restaurants, farms, and other places. They bring food to people in new ways. Grocery store workers. Many people get most of their food at grocery stores. Grocery store workers have made sure this is still possible during the pandemic. They keep food and other supplies on the shelves. They help keep shoppers safe. Many grocery stores added shields to their checkout counters. The shields keep workers and shoppers safely apart. The way workers do their jobs at the grocery store has changed a lot since the pandemic began. Workers wear masks and gloves at the stores. They carefully clean shopping carts and other surfaces. They let only a few shoppers in each store at a time. This grocery store worker cleans shopping carts after each use. Cooks and restaurant workers. Restaurant workers make food for people to eat during the pandemic. During lockdowns, dining rooms were closed. People could still pick up food or get it delivered, however. These cooks are working together to make tasty meals. These workers are taking orders outside. They are keeping a safe distance from customers. Workers also make food in hospitals, hotels, jails, and other places. Cooks in every kitchen wear masks. They wash their hands often. They keep their kitchens and cooking tools very clean. This cook is making food for people at a hospital. Food producers. Many people are stocking up on food during the pandemic. They buy foods that last a long time, such as soup. Food producers work hard to make enough food for everyone. This worker helps produce bottled water. This food worker bakes many loaves of bread each day. Food producers wear masks and gloves at work. Some wear jackets or suits for safety. They stay away from other workers. They carefully clean the tools and machines they use to make food. This worker is carefully cleaning a rack that holds baked foods. Farmers. Farmers are growing fresh food for people to eat during the pandemic. They grow fruits and vegetables. They raise animals for their meat, milk, and eggs. Many people want to buy these fresh foods to stay healthy. Farm workers stay apart when they pick crops in fields. Farmers are careful not to spread COVID-19 on their farms. They wash their hands and wear masks on their faces. They carefully clean farm tools and machines. Farm workers stay away from each other in fields and farm buildings. Farmers keep their tractors and other machines clean. Farmers work hard to get people the fresh food they need. Hunters and fishers. Some people catch food to feed people in their communities. Hunters catch deer, turkeys, and other wild animals. They fill their freezers with fresh meat without going to grocery stores. This hunter is searching for ducks to catch. This worker is cleaning the dock near a fishing boat. Fishers caught these fish. Now food producers are putting the fish into cans. Canned fish has been popular during the pandemic because it lasts a long time. This shopper is buying fish in a grocery store. A fisher caught the fish for her to eat. Other people catch fish to eat. They carefully clean their fishing gear and boats. They deliver fresh fish to homes. Fishers also sell fish to restaurants and grocery stores and food producers. Food delivery people. Truck drivers work long hours to bring people the food they need. They drive their transport trucks day and night. They deliver loads of food to stores and restaurants. Then they carefully clean the trucks and load them up again. Truck drivers wear masks and gloves. They are careful not to spread disease when they deliver food. Workers carefully unload food and drinks. Other workers deliver food right to people's homes. Delivery people load up cars, trucks, or bikes with food orders. Then they bring the food to people quickly and safely. Some workers even use robots to deliver food. Workers deliver food to people so they do not have to leave their homes. Many truck drivers have worked longer hours than normal. This sign thanks them for their hard work. Thank you, truck drivers. Robots let workers deliver food without getting close to other people. Food scientists. Scientists study food to make sure it is safe to eat. The scientists share information and learn from each other. They have told people how to produce, cook, serve, and deliver food safely during the pandemic. These food scientists are studying how vegetables grow. This worker is inspecting potatoes to make sure they are safe to eat. This scientist is studying crops on a farm. Other food workers carefully inspect and test food. They visit the places where food is grown, caught, or produced. They make sure that COVID-19 is not spread in food or on food packaging. This book comes with a glossary. Definitions of words. Basic need, something that people cannot live without. Disease, a sickness that prevents a person's body from working as it should. Groceries, food and household supplies sold at stores. Inspect, to look at something carefully to learn more about it or find problems with it. Lockdown, a rule for people to stay where they are. Pandemic, a disease spreading over the whole world or a very wide area, such as many countries. Producer, someone who makes goods for people to buy. Robot, a machine that does work for people. Scientists, people who study and have a lot of knowledge about science. Stocking up, gathering a large amount of something to use later. Surface, the outside or any one side of an object. Transport trucks, a large truck with a trailer used to bring goods from place to place.